protect our face, protect our hair and our head from the sun with San Diergo Hat Company. Let me get my hair out of my face so I can still look at you and see you. This is their braided garden chic round crown face saver hat. Now, the first time a face saver hat was launched from San Diergo Hat Company, it was gone in one presentation. This is a newer version where you're getting this beautiful band, that braided material. And then what's really great here, the back doesn't give you that extra brim. So you have a brimless back, so really easy for you to be moving up and down. Also has adjustability for you, so it is a one size fits most, and it's customer top rated. You have 3 different color choices to choose from. This is going to be your mauve pink. That's $750 remain in what you'll shop for is mauve. Then right here we have the mixed black option. Now that gives you the black band, and then it's called mixed black because do you see how you get sort of the blend between the blacks and the more natural colors? And only 200 remain here. And then I am wearing the natural color, which gives you that natural, and that's going to be again that lighter braided option. We have 500 remaining in the natural. Look at the price, it's under $20. So perfect gift, perfect way to protect ourselves, because we do know we should have sun protection when we are out and about, whether we're gardening or whether we are just kind of wandering about town or maybe on vacation. Let's welcome in Shauna Myers, who brings us our wonderful San Diergo Hat Company. Shauna, it's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you again. It's been a while.
It has. I was saying earlier, Shauna, that Shauna, I haven't done garden shows this year, so I'm so happy to be here today.
Oh, yay! I hadn't realized. And how perfect, because spring has sprung. It's official. Even if you live in a place in the country where it's still chilly, spring has sprung. The warmer temperatures are going to be here before you know it. So there's no better time to not just get a sun hat, but a quality sun hat for a $20 bill alert. And it's from San Diego. I know, from San Diego Hat Company. So I'm really excited to tell you about this hat, because what makes it unique, it's called a face saver. Why?
Yes.
It speaks to the design. You see there the profile of the mauve, which is just, that is the mauve, right?
This is the mauve. It's so pretty.
It almost translates to a natural, because it's just a whisper of pink. But you see the gorgeous construction. That's why you choose San Diergo Hat Company. You want a quality hat, not just for the season, but to last you season after season. You're choosing your color option because of that band, but then in the back, you'll see it's brimless. That 4-inch wide brim actually tapers in, so you can wear a low pony, but more importantly, ladies, you can drive in it. You can lounge in this hat because of that brimless back. We call it a face saver because it's all about the face. And you can actually flip the brim up if you so chose. And it just gives you great options. Where before could you wear a hat, Rachel, in your car while driving? You don't have to be hunched over the wheel. Right. It is a brimless back. You can lounge and still have a good view of the kids. Or you mentioned you're on a cruise ship, you know, you can people watch. My husband and I, to this day, we love to just sit on the boardwalk and people watch. But do it with a hat that not only looks good, gives you that maximum protection that you can get in a fabric to protect your hair color, more importantly, your skin, from the harmful rays of the sun.
That's true, because this is not just something that's a protection because of the shape of the hat that gives you shade. The fabric itself has UPF 50+. So Shauna, tell us exactly what that means when we see that rating of UPF 50+.
Okay, certainly. If you're like me, you go to the drugstore and you want to buy appropriate suntan lotion, right? And it has ratings on it. You know that. You've seen the big numbers. So UPF is like SPF, but in a fabric. And friends, this is the highest protection you can get in a fabric. It's not a sprayed-on coating. There's nothing additional weighing you down. It is just a result of the quality of the fabric and the weaves. And please, just don't take Rachel's and my words for it. Go to QVC.com. There are wonderful reviews. Oh, and one lady, maybe I didn't scroll deep enough. Maybe there are others, but this one lady, Marie, she has a picture of herself. And I'm thinking, girl, you look so good.
Oh,
it's
that's
really
great.
It's a complimentary hat. I did want to point out something on the inside. You saw the mauve in front of Rachel. It's actually untied in the back. I have mine tied here. it's an interior sizing tie. So if you have a smaller head, you can pull those two drawstrings from that grosgrain ribbon. You can pull it really tight if you want a smaller fit. And then obviously, Rachel, you would just secure it again in a double bow if you needed it tighter. Before I had the pleasure of your company, you know, within the last few minutes, I walked 2 dogs, my girlfriend's out of town, my other friend had to work, and I wore this hat, and it is windy in the Philadelphia area today. I'm not sure what's going on.
I know, when I was walking into work, I had to hold on to my bag.
Right. So this way, Rachel, you don't want to hold on to your hat. You don't want that blood flow going from your hand. That's not a good look. You can tighten it just like Rachel has done here, and then secure it in a double bow. So it is a ladies one size fits most.
Okay.
So you know if you wear that size or not, and then you can make it smaller. If you have a smaller head, you can wear it tighter for windy conditions. Again, all about that face.
I know, you get that protection. It just looks so lovely. So you just go by your color, whichever color you love. So, and I do want to point out that from the mauve to the natural, you can see there the mauve does have a little bit of pink in the actual base of the hat as well. So not only the color, but also just a little bit. It's so pretty to see. You're just going to see very kind of gentle. Now, this is your mauve. Natural is what I was wearing, and the mixed black has been the most popular option. We now have fewer than 150 remaining in that mixed black. Pick it up today, $19.99. All right, Shauna, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.